quick little disclaimer, guys. I am not a qualified and trained technician or mechanic, nor will I ever claim to be. Everything I do here is through self-learning. My way might not be the correct way, however it will either end with a good result or a good laugh for you guys at my expense. The sole purpose of these videos I have produced are for entertainment and information. If you choose to follow my videos as guidance, you do so at your own risk. Now that this boring bit is over, I'll let you enjoy the video. Hi guys, and welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. Today we're doing a little bit of a boring one, but it is what it is. But stay tuned to the end because I've got a task for you guys, a little bit of a task. Right, so basically, last week I had the gearbox completely give up on me and lock into drive, like into one of the forward gears, and it took the RAC chap nearly half an hour to get it into neutral, but the gear selector is completely jammed up. As a result, because I don't currently have anywhere decent enough to hoik a gearbox out, and I'm in a bit of a predicament where I'm struggling for time as well as space, I took the plunge to get rid of the van. It did unfortunately go to scrap, but it's what I had to do, unfortunately. As a result, I've got the Peugeot now, so that's running me around and doing my work for me and stuff. And I also have a new car, but we'll stay tuned. I'll do another video on that because there's a few things I want to do with that. Let's just say its roof doesn't work, so there's a little clue there for you. It's a convertible. Anyone willing to take a guess that doesn't already know what the car is, you're welcome to leave a comment down below. What can I give for a correct guess? I know what. There is an issue, I'll tell you basically. So here's the issue. Basically, I've got my other phone up here a minute, and I've got my eBay listings up because I've been purchasing some YouTube stickers. And as they say, don't ever go cheap, because if you go cheap, you'll buy twice. Because I like to order the YouTube stickers, or I call them stickers, but they're actual vinyl decals is the proper term for them. And the reason I like the vinyl decals is because you stick it to a car window or even car bodywork, you can usually use a nail or like a credit card or something, or a little bit of a heat gun very lightly, just peel it off and no damage to the vehicle whatsoever. However, I've just ordered some, and basically I've got 50 of each, the bigger ones and the smaller ones, thinking I was big and clever. However, these are pretty much the same sort of style of sticker as what you would put like an address label on. So they're going to make an absolute mess. And actually, I was hoping they were going to come in colour for the YouTube logo, but they came like that. So there's that, and there's the smaller one. And we've also got big one. Right, so comment down below if you can think of a useful aspect of what I could potentially use these for, because I haven't got a clue. Don't like wasting money, so, but at the same time I am on the verge of just chucking them in the bin because I don't really know what to do with them. I wouldn't want to stick them to my car, and I wouldn't want any one of you guys to stick them to your car really either, because they are literally just a similar style of sticker as what you would use as an address label on an envelope. So ideal for sticking, fair enough. However, getting it back off again is going to leave a horrible mess, which is why I prefer the vinyl ones. But yeah, going back to this video, anyone who can guess the car that I have been talking about regarding the roof not working will get a YouTube sticker sent to their door. I think a decent one, not one of these ones, because I haven't got the other ones to show you yet, but I will have proper vinyl YouTube stickers. And if you're interested, make a guess and I'll send you a proper vinyl YouTube sticker. They're going to be coming in black or white, and I can't show you because I've literally just ordered them 5 minutes ago. But yeah, so let's get back to the van a minute. Right, so as you can see in this little bit of a walk around that I'm doing, this is just the last time of me singing. I've basically, sorry, excuse the mess, but yeah, I do clear all the rest of the stuff out. The radio I've taken out as well. But yeah, the ultimate fact is, see the tow bar there, I was hoping to actually get a Citroen ZX back on the channel and use this to tow with. But unfortunately, I never got around to doing the tow bar electrics. And as you can see, there's more mess in the back. But yeah, well, it's just one of them things. I was hoping to use this to get the ZX on the road, the little white one that I've got. However, I've got to get the white ZX here first. And as you can see here, I'll put the ignition on to show you, which is really a bum note. 16.5 miles is all I've done since full tank, and you can see that also that the gear selector does not want to move anywhere whatsoever. But yeah, I managed to do a whole 16.5 miles from filling the tank with diesel to the full click, which is a big bum note as far as I'm concerned. Real downer on that one, and I think I was more depressed that I'd lost a full tank of diesel than I'd lost the van. So I said at the start of the video, I've got a task for you guys. One is basically just a little bit of a gimmick, just to see if people can guess what car it is that I'm going to be bringing to the channel soon regarding roof issues. And like I say, if you're interested, I'll give you a YouTube vinyl decal for that. And the other one is literally just to see if anyone's got any clever ideas as to what I could do with these. Because I don't like wasting money. But whilst recording this, I've also realised that I've got some parts for this Vauxhall Combo van which are non-refundable because I've had them too long. They're non-refundable just because I've had them too long. Not non-refundable because they're not potentially any use to anyone. My original plan with this van was to do a full service and a timing belt and water pump change. The water pump on this vehicle is run off the alternator belt, and I hadn't got round to getting the alternator belt, but I do have an oil filter, a fuel filter, a full timing belt kit with pulleys, and a water pump. So we've got basically, this one is the fuel filter. Let's just, probably should have pre-planned this really, because basically we've got that there, brand new, unused, with the seals. Put that away properly in a bit. Same again here with oil filter. So we've got with the seals and stuff. That one's the, oh, it's not even going to thingy, but yeah. So that's oil filter, fuel filter. We have complete water pump with gasket. I'm hoping that ain't going to show up backwards because it's showing up backwards at the minute, but yeah, complete water pump with gasket. That's key parts. The oil and fuel filter are blueprint. And we have a complete INA timing belt kit. And I say complete in the sense that I've not even lost anything from it. It's still got, the belt is still in here. What else is in here? Yeah, so we've still got a packet of bolts, the tensioner, the pulley, and then all the little paperwork with the oh, what's that little sticker called? Timing belt sticker to say when it was changed, so you write the mileage and the date and time on there. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to do a YouTube video to show how to fit it, but all these are available to people if they're interested, right? These parts are obviously a one-time only deal, in the sense that if you want them, I'm going to put my email address in the description down below, and if you want them, you'll have to email me saying, Harrison, please can I have the parts for the Vauxhall Combo van? Here's my name, here's my address, post them to me please. And I will do that for you. It might take a couple of weeks to get it through on the postage, because obviously I've got to work around time of getting to the post office and also find something adequate to package them up. However, I will converse back and forwards with you regarding the emails back and forwards. If the email address is still in the description, the parts are still available. If the email address is no longer in the description, then the parts are gone and some lucky person has actually acquired them. So basically, I'll leave the email in the description until either someone gets them or it ends up being a ridiculous amount of time and no one really wants them, so I end up just disposing of them. But I hope that doesn't come to play, because I'm just happy with someone potentially being able to use them for their vehicle. I will say, however, you can see on the video the registration of this vehicle. If you use something like a normal, like Total Car Check or something like that, or you use the government website, which is the MOT History Check, you can still find the details of this vehicle. If you do a tax check, it will show that vehicle details are no longer to be seen. So do your own research, do your own history, like searches and checks, and compare whether these bits are adequate for you, because if they're not, it's just going to waste your time and mine, and I might as well let someone else have them. But at the same time, there must be someone that can use these, and I'd rather go get them out to someone that can use them than not. But you're wondering probably why there isn't an air filter. Well, the van already got the air filter originally installed, because when I acquired the van, it had the bolts on the air filter were loose and it was sucking crap in. So I decided to change that right at the start, because that was quite awful. So the air filter's already been fitted to the van and it's already gone. And I'm not going to post you oil. I've still got the oil, but I'm not going to post you oil just because it wastes so much money. Weighs so much in weight. It'll cost a fortune to post. As it is, the water pump's got a bit of weight to it, and this has got a bit of weight to it. So that's 100 quid on its own. So you're getting a bargain, in my opinion. You're not getting the oil as well. I can use the oil elsewhere. But yeah, so like I say, give me an idea of what I can potentially do with them stickers. Have a little game with me and see if you can guess what car it is. And also, send me an email with the email link below if you're interested in these parts. And obviously, tell me your name and address and I'll post them to you. But that's all for now, guys. I'm sorry it's quite a boring one. And see you next time in another YouTube video. Please like, subscribe and share. Bye for now.